What's up, guys? QuarterHoarder here. Well, if you saw the last few weeks' videos, we've been metal detecting an absolutely virgin ground colonial farm field, pulling out some of the best things we found all year long. There's been V nickels and 2-cent pieces, a bunch of Indian head cents, old tokens, amazing colonial buttons, not to mention a dozen large copper coins, both early American and colonial, 2 Spanish silver reals, both from the mid-1700s, even an absolutely insane 1793 flowing hair large cent, a coin I've never, ever seen dug out of the ground. Well, you know, as they say, wild horses couldn't keep us away. So this week we are back yet again, and wait till you see the bounty from this haul. More old coins, more colonial coppers, even the biggest silver coin we pulled out of this field. It was an absolutely incredible day of digging. So I hope you guys enjoyed this week's video. Heck yeah, we're going back. And I'll see you at the end. Later. All right, back at the field where we left off, the field of the flowing hair, the silver reals, the large cents. Rich couldn't make it today. I have a feeling Jess is going to fill his bearded shoes. And within the first 30 seconds, Jess gave the large copper sign. I predicted a dozen coppers last week and we hit that. I'm predicting 8 today, Jess. I thought I saw it.
Thank you. I didn't look yet, Jason. I kept it buried. There it is.
I said, oh, it looks thin.
It does look thin.
Let me see if I see anything before we brush it.
This is my first signal.
Now, a lot of the coppers were crusty like this.
Yeah.
The best one of the whole day was Matt's flowing hair. Go figure, you know, the best one,
Right, luckily.
condition-wise.
So a lot of fertilizer out here.
I'm assuming so. It's not jumping out at me.
Okay.
So let's have Jess give it the brush down, and we'll see what the first copper of the day is. Charlie, what do you think?
I think it's fantastic.
Yeah.
That's her first signal.
Yep.
First signal.
Now, Gray is behind me, too. Pro bass fisherman Gray. And I told him this week you got to earn the video, Gray.
No.
Not just his handsome looks. He's got to find something, Charlie.
Right? Last week we had 2 eagles gave us luck. Today you're going to give us luck.
All right,
Oh, there we go.
come on, Gray.
The bass pro guy.
All right, well, everybody's scattered. And normally when people scatter, that means the coin did not clean up well, Jess. And unfortunately, the first one of the day is bumpy, lumpy, and corroded. It happens. Last time we were here, out of the dozen or so we found, there was probably 3 or 4 good ones and then about 8 junky ones. So let's just hope this was like a common braided hair. And when you find that Fujio, that'll be the good one for the day. But hey, still a nice find. First hole of the day.
Thank you.
First signal of the day, too.
Yep.
Excellent job. Way to go.
Thanks.
Let's go find some more. All right, Charlie, the Heritage Relic Hunter gave the large copper sign. This one might be interesting because as I was walking over, I heard Lynn saying that it's enormous, and I heard you say it rang up a 58. So I'm thinking, like, is this even a coin? Did he find... It's early in the morning. Maybe he's got a smushed Coke can.
It could be iron in the
Let me see. Let me see.
It's probably regular size, but it's so green
Yeah.
and it just looked impressive.
Well, see,
I don't even hear it.
I'm enormous, so maybe she got things confused.
All right, let me see. All right, where is it, Charlie?
Right there.
Everyone's just pointing to...
Right there.
Oh!
It's regular size, but it's,
Well, it's big and thick, though, Charlie. Wow, that's thick.
yeah. You might get something like that.
I think if you do, I think you're going to get something good. Maybe a braided hair, a matron head. I don't think it's as thick as the flowing hair.
Right.
But can you imagine if there was 2 flowing hairs in the same field, Charlie?
That would be very exciting.
Yeah. It's got the chicken pox, though.
Yeah. That's why I said it had to be iron in there too. Aren't they iron marks when they do that? Iron against iron or something?
Well, maybe.
When they lay against iron.
I'll have to send an email to Bill Nye. Oh, I think I see something.
Yeah.
I thought I saw something when you were brushing it just then. Yep, right there. It looks like a braided hair, maybe a matron head. Can you see her face, Charlie? If I come over here, look at my camera.
Yes, I do now. Yeah, right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, her face.
So it's either a braided or a matron. It looks like it's a braided hair, but I can't tell.
Look at the nose though. Something those look pointy.
Well, it's the wicked matron of the.
Yeah, it's Halloween time. Yeah, right.
That's right. Her nose grew.
And I can see some of the wreath on there. I don't think it's going to clean up
Okay,
much better
all
than
right,
this in the
okay.
field.
Right.
But look at that. Right off the bat, we've been here, what, 7 minutes?
I'll
So
keep it in my pocket. I'll do that.
this one's actually not bad. I mean, at least we can
Right.
tell what it is.
Right.
Some of them are just super duper
Right.
toasty.
But it is very thick, and it seems like it would be a braided, right?
That's a great find, Charlie. Awesome job, brother.
I'm happy.
Yep,
Early
it's going to be a
start.
good day. 2 off the bat. I'm shooting for 8.
There you go.
All right, Dougie called. He said he's got himself a big old coin. And let's see. Oh, it's in the clump, Doug.
Yeah, yeah.
That one looks thin to me.
I thought it looked pretty thick, actually. But
Well, I mean, I guess it's relative to what we're talking about. Would you like to pop it out? And I'm going to get the
Sure.
Perron out. Even though the sun came out right now, and it's actually pretty bright. Well, at first glance, oh, maybe I see something down here, Doug.
yeah, let me.
Oh wait. All right, let's clean this up, and we'll come back in a minute. I think there might be detail, but be real careful with that one. I'm telling you, we've had bad luck. They rubbed the.
Yeah.
That side's even harder. All right, there's Dougie's coin, and Doug, we can't make out anything on it. We brushed it, we even sprayed it, which we don't like to do in the field. And you're looking at it, it's just has a layer of like corrosion mountains covering the entire face. And right there, I think I might faintly see something, Doug, but my eyes at this
Yeah.
point, just sees all sorts of things. Now, if I flip it over, don't even know if this is the front or the back. And same thing, it's not as corroded, but I don't know, maybe on the big screen we'll see something later, Doug.
Yeah. Doesn't look too promising
No.
now.
But this side, I don't know. My gut tells me this side is the bust side, but I have nothing to back that up.
Yeah, yeah.
But hey, you got a nice shiny circle,
Yeah.
Doug, a nice
Oh,
coppery
yeah.
circle. I had 2 of them the first time we were here, and they both looked like that. So
Yep.
I get what you mean, but hey, at least you're on the board with an old coin. Well done. All right, I think it happened. I think Gray Buck, pro fisherman, second time detectorist, he said he got something good. And as I walked over, I was kind of far away. Jess was still fishing through your hole, no pun intended. And you may have a spill, is what I'm hearing now. So let me see. May I swing over it? Is one in your hand?
Yeah, one's in my hand.
All right. It looks small. I don't know if it's even, it could be a memorial. I don't know yet. And the other one was down here somewhere, Jess?
Yep.
Yes, I do hear it. That one's coming up a little higher.
I know.
So let's see what we got. Let me see this one first, Gray.
All right. I got excited. I pulled it out of the
You have
hole.
an Indian scent. I can see the headdress of the Indian. Is this your first coin? It's got to be your first coin you ever found,
Yeah,
right?
first coin of I think of any type.
Really? That's amazing. All right, so hold this.
Okay.
Because there's something else down here. I could hear it with my machine, and I don't know if Jess saw it or not yet. You have your pinpointer?
I do.
All right, let's see. Let's see Gray in action here. I like your technique. I like how you just put the coin in the ground so it'll get lost. Oh, that might be. Is that bigger? No, I guess not.
bigger?
Oh, I think I see a headdress on this one too, Gray.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, an Indian spill.
It might be. It might be.
Not only his first
I'm gonna
coin,
rub it
but it's a
gently,
spill.
Gray. Oh no, this one's Abe Lincoln.
Oh, is it?
But I bet it's going to be an old one for it to be in the
Right.
spill with an Indian.
Is it a weedy?
You know, it'd be super cool. It is a weedy. I can see 1 cent.
Okay.
I don't know if we're going to be able to get a date off that right now, but how cool would it be if they were both 1909s, Jess?
Yeah.
Because they made both that year.
Overlapping
Oh, really?
year.
Yeah, they made both of them.
Very cool.
Let's clean it up, and if they're not, we'll get a picture at least with the Indian and your first spill.
Okay.
And while we're cleaning them, we'll have Jess double check the hole just in case. There could be more.
Sounds good.
Way to go, brother.
Thank you. I was excited.
All right, Jessica cleaned off the Indian while Gray cleaned off the Lincoln Memorial. Oh, I'm sorry, Weedy. And we can see a date on this one, 1907. I was hoping we might have a shot for 209s, and that's not the case because obviously there can't be an 07 Weedy. But Gray, if you can lay that in my hand next to it. Gray did get a date off it, and this was, I'm sorry, I can't read it. What is it?
1920.
1920. And this was your first one, right?
It was that one.
So
came
your
out
first coin you've ever dug was the Indian, which is really
was.
impressive. And then you followed up with a nice wheat cent for not only your first coin, but your first coin spill at the same time. Congratulations, man.
Yeah.
This
thank you.
field is magical. I'm going to get a picture of you and Jess holding these up because it's your first coin ever. You got to remember the moment.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Way to go, brother. Excellent find.
Thank you.
Wow. 50, 51. About 4 inches deep. This has potential. I think I got it out. I think it's somewhere over here. Knocked it back in the hole. I don't see anything. Oh, I see something now. It looks like a big circular disc. Oh, the guys are really far away. All right, let me get the good camera out and we're gonna see what I got here. Let me keep it moist, hang on. All right, let's see. I got the good camera. Here's my coin. Let's see if I can knock off a little bit of the dirt. It looks smooth, but it doesn't look bumpy, which is nice. Just trying to get this loose dirt off. Oh, I see a head. I see a head. It's hard to do it by myself. I only have one hand free. Oh, I see a head. It looks like it's... I think it's right facing, but I'm not sure. Let me clean it up off camera because I only got one hand, and I'm sure we'll get an idea off this one. Hang on. All right, I cleaned it up, and this one has a lot of detail on it. Check that out. This is a King George I halfpenny. These are dated back to like the 1720s. Really old, 300 years old. It would flip like this, and you can see some of Britannia. I could see her head, her left arm, some of the scepter. The date would be at the bottom of this side, and I didn't clean it super well yet, so maybe later I'll be able to get a year off of it. But like I said, these are 1720s, give or take. So man, absolutely fabulous coin there. I'm going to see if I can get a picture of myself with it since there's nobody around. And when I meet up with the rest of the gang, I'll show it to them. That's a super cool find. Awesome. I love it. All right, Dog Tag Doug, letting out a big sigh of relief after finding this coin, I guess. Is it big or small, Doug?
It's small.
Small? How small? Half dime size?
Yeah, it's half dime size, but it's not a half dime, and it's not the same color.
What else would it be? Is it a Skittle? Is it a
Right
green
there.
Skittle? Oh, I see it right here.
You see it? Okay.
Oh, that's bigger than a half dime. It's bigger than a full dime. Yep, it looks like it's an Indian, Dougie.
It is. I saw the
18.
address.
It might be 1887.
Really? Maybe a 77?
No, I definitely see 188. I just can't see the last digit. But I see 188 staring at me in the face.
All right.
Nice, Doug. It's good signal.
Yeah. I mean a mid-tone, but I had another. Just as you were getting your great find, I had an equally great signal, and
Well, that's not nearly as great a signal I had then.
yeah.
Not nearly as
Very
great.
big disappointment.
Well, hey, good job on the Indian. I'm glad you're on the board with yet another
Yeah.
old coin.
Yep. Keep plugging away.
All right, Charlie the Heritage Relic Hunter starting off pretty good. It must be Jesus helping you out, Charlie. Got him right there on your heart. He's coming through for you. Let's see, he said he's got a relic that's still in the hole. I don't see it
Jason,
or hear it. Up somewhere. Sounds terrible.
Did you know I was a cattle farmer in my lifetime?
I did know that.
Did you know I raised cattle?
Yes, I did.
That's a clue.
Is it a cow tag?
That's a good. You know what? I found 3 of them that were brand
Yeah,
new.
yeah.
No, it's not cow tag.
Is it cow manure?
No.
Let's hope it's not cow manure.
It's right down in the middle.
Let me see.
Right there, very keep to your left, right there, right like bullseye.
Everything looks the same to me.
Right there, right in bullseye.
Oh, I see it. Oh, look at that. Charlie, tell everyone at home what you got here.
That is an ox knob.
Yes, it is.
And when they had oxes that plowed this field, they put that at the tip of their horn so they wouldn't hurt each other, and plus the farmer.
Yeah, absolutely. This is a small one too.
That's a small one. And you can see the threads in there too. They screwed on
And usually they have a hole on the side.
Yeah, clean that up, you'll probably see it. Yeah,
There it is, right there.
Yeah.
That way you would also nail it into the side of the horn so it didn't come off. A lot of new detectorists that hunt fields think these are lug nuts from like a car.
Right.
They do look similar. Well, hey, way to go, Charlie. What a good find. Nice little relic there for the relic hunter.
Mid-turn signal, dig it up.
Yep, absolutely. Excellent find.
Thank you.
I think I got a good one here. I can't get a good low swing because of these little twigs of the soybeans. Let me see if I can move them out of the way. Get a better swing. Yeah, right there. Let's see. This sounds pretty good. I wouldn't be surprised if I get lucky and get a coin out of this. Got it out in the clump, in this big clump. I think. Yep, in this clump. All right, a little bit of luck here. Oh, there. Oh my goodness. I think it's a 2 real. I think it's a Spanish silver 2 real. Hold on, let me call the guys over. That's amazing. All right, everyone came over. Doug, this is going to be amazing. I didn't even know why I was waiting. Jessica noticed the imprint on that dirt. It's going to be a big 2 real, Doug. It's going to be a big 2 real. Yep, it's going to. I can see. I saw the shield on that side. Do you see it? And as I was breaking that clump apart, it just kind of it exposed itself.
You said there'd be another real.
I think there's 2 more. Jess, could you do the honors for me, please? I'm gonna do this side first because there's not as much dirt on it.
Gosh.
I know, Charlie.
So is it the lime and fertilizer? Why it's
Oh
not
my
shiny?
god, there it is. Look at that.
Oh god.
It's a Sunoco token.
No, it's not. Oh, it's got good. It's a big 2 real, Doug.
Oh wow.
It's been a couple years since I got a big 2 real.
Oh yeah.
Well, they're all the same
We
size.
talked about that the other day.
I said there's gonna be more. This one's not hold though that I don't see.
Sure, it's a 2.
I'm positive.
Yeah, it's 2.
Could be.
It's
Does
every-
the lime
every
make
this
it
one.
not
Well, it could
shiny?
be bigger, couldn't it? 4? If
We
they're
were
the
trying
same
to-
size?
I don't know.
Yours a little bigger.
We were
Okay.
trying to figure out the last time that Jason
it's a
found
Carlos.
real, and he couldn't remember.
Oh, well,
Way to
actually,
go,
yeah,
Jason.
Carlos the third.
It looks like a whitish color.
It does.
Maybe from the soil. I don't know.
All the fertilizer and lime.
I feel like I'm rubbing like rocks on it, so I'm trying to be careful.
You got to be able to see a date.
All right, I'm gonna clean it up a little better, and we're gonna come back and get a nice close-up shot
that
of it.
side's really good.
That
Yeah,
was
yeah,
amazing. I saw that through the dirt and immediately covered it. Let's clean it up and see what we got.
Awesome.
Make sure you hand that back, Dougie.
Yeah, there you go.
All right, there's my 2 real, all cleaned up and dried off. King Charles III, Carlos III as we call him, 1774, 2 real. The date is hard to see at the bottom because it's got so much black tarnish on there, but it's on there. And if I wiggle it around, you can see his whole bust, his hair pulled back. You can see a lot of detail, even though his face is starting to slick out a little bit. Now these 2 reals flip sideways, so I'll flip it like this. You can see in the center it's got the Pillars of Hercules. Faintly at the top, the Spanish crown. And then the center, you got the shield with the lions and the castles on there. If I rotate it slightly, you could see at the top now 2R for 2 real. You can see the M with the circle over it, meaning it was made in Mexico City. Absolutely fantastic coin. These circulated in the US up till the 1850s before we made them no longer currency. So these were the coin of the land for over 100 years. And that is absolutely incredible. I love the black tarnish on there. And it looked extra whitey silver when I first pulled it out, but after I wet it and dried it off a little bit, it's starting to have a more natural silvery sheen. Super cool coin. I'm going to call Doug over and get a picture of it. I don't find many 2 reals too often, so this is going to have one special place in my display case. Absolutely incredible. All right, it took me a little while to take some pictures of my 2 real. It's not a coin I dig very often, but while I was doing that, Jess said she found something really cool and I wanted to walk over and take a look.
Somebody took a little bite out of it.
Oh, it's tomback. Now, you know what, Jess? Now, I'm colorblind, as you know. This color looks almost the same color as the real I found.
Yes.
Like a white, so it is?
Yes.
So now I'm wondering if there's something in the field that's like a fertilizer that was like etching or burning some of the material, because that looks like the same color to me.
Yep.
This side also, it looks a little whiter than a normal tomback would look. What's nice about yours is there's really good detail of the groove lines from where it was spun on a lathe,
Yes.
almost like a record album, like an old 33.
Yeah.
Oftentimes you don't see them, so it's nice that yours has that detail.
And they're all colonial, right?
Absolutely, yeah, absolutely.
Cool.
Well done, Jess. You're finding some really cool old stuff today.
Thank you.
Excellent.
Thanks.
I'm working on some new land up and over these hills. Charlie is way out there. We're hoping to find other hot spots.
Yeah.
And Lynn got something on her little hot spot checking for area. 2930, which is a mid-tone, but she gave me the copper sign.
But it's small, so I think it's...
That is a little small. I'm gonna pick it up.
Yeah,
It looks...
halfish.
I don't see anything on it yet. Let's hope it's not a corroded monster. You have a brush?
Yeah.
Let's see if we get anything off this sucker.
Oh, something. Oh,
You see something?
what is it?
I don't know.
It's weird. Before I go any further,
I see.
doesn't that look weird?
Oh, now I'm thinking it's not a coin, Lynn. That maybe it's some sort of a token. Now, I could be wrong. It could just be an illusion, but it looks like it says AP. Now, it does feel light, and it is a little bit of an odd size. So maybe it is. We're going to cut away. We'll brush it down a little bit more and see if we can reveal what that might be. Yeah, for sure. All right, let's keep working on it and see what we can get. All right, there's Lynn's piece that we thought was a copper coin, and now we're not sure. If there is a design on it, the coin's been wiped over, and this image is on there. At first, we thought it was an A and a P. Now it looks like it, I don't know. I think it might be a compass and then a symbol. We're just making guesses, though. We really don't know. And then above it, there's like a little ledge with like some arrows coming down. And I say above it because maybe it orients like this. And now the the little C arrows are below it. Still kind of looks like a compass to me. I don't know. My gut would tell me that's like a picker's token. That maybe it was a coin, slicked out and stamped. But again, total guess. And this side, we don't see anything on. And we've been gently brushing it for the last 20 minutes. And nothing. But this, very interesting, Lynn. I don't know what you got there.
I think it looks pretty early, if nothing else.
Yeah, I would guess it was 1800s. You think it's earlier than that?
At least early 1800s.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. We'll say 1850. That way we both.
I'd like it a little earlier.
I don't even know what you got, Lynn. Maybe we'll find out more, and if anybody out there knows. Yeah, or if you have a better guess, throw them in those comments, and who knows, maybe you'll help us sister out. Well, hey, way to go. We're really good to find, Lynn.
Thank you.
And, oh, Charlie's back. We were here so long, Charlie walked all the way back. Let's see if we can find some other cool things.
Charlie knows.
All right, let's see. Charlie was screaming that he got a copper. It's been about 7 hours since he's got one, so I know how those days are.
I did get a lot of copper bullets.
Oh, I see it.
Copper bullets here, Jason.
In the 50s. I'm getting some interference from your shovel. That's why I didn't say. That's okay. Just so they know why. And it looks like it's going to be thick, Charlie. It looks thick. I think you're going to get detail off this because it's so thick. I'm going to guess that you've got... I'm going to make a guess and say classic head. What the heck?
Oh, come on, man. Yeah, I'll tell you.
I'm just making a total guess. I can't see anything.
Look how green it is.
I got my glasses in my back pocket.
Way green.
I'll give it to you then, Lynn, okay? Then you can... Oh, look at that dirt on there. It's already packed on there, you know?
Yeah, I'll need it for...
All right, maybe you can...
Let me see if I see
take a look at
anything.
it.
Up, I see in the center, I see 1 cent.
Okay.
I don't know which way it
Once it
orients, but I can
dries.
see in the center 1 cent. I don't know if it's this way or this way, but I can see it. So it's going to flip. I don't know if it's upside down or not, depending on how that 1 cent oriented. But it's American.
I do see the
Yeah,
1 cent.
see it right there?
Yeah, very clearly, yes.
I think it's like that. I think it would flip like this. All right, let's brush it a little bit more. I'm
Yeah.
not sure, Charlie.
Yeah, okay.
But we're going to try to figure it out. I think we're going to get this one. I do see some relief coming through.
Okay, thank you. I'll clean it up.
All right, here's Charlie's copper that we cleaned off. This is the back side, which is the better of the two sides. And I think I joked with you, Charlie, that I made a random guess and said classic head.
Right.
And it really might be, and that was just a total luck guess. But I can see 1 cent in the center. I can see United on the bottom left going up. I can see the ES and States up at the top. And I can see some of the large leaves to the right of 1. And those all line up with the classic head.
Right.
And the reason we don't know is because when we flip it over like this, 12-6, this is all we got. But I think I do see the indentation groove of Liberty's headband, but it's just, there's hardly anything on here. Let me make sure that I'm orienting it the right way. Yep, there's 1 cent. It would flip 12-6, bang. It should be facing us right there, but this side is just gone. It's toasty, Charlie. But hey, man, you got a good old large cent that you can see this side clearly United, so you know it's an old American coin. Could be a classic head, but hey, whatever you got, it's nice, it's old, and I'm glad you got it in your pocket.
Thank you. We know it's not United Kingdom, right?
I don't think it is. I'm not sure.
We know it's American coin.
I think we're pretty good there.
I'm happy fine because I took a lot of bullets up there. I came down and boom, I got this one right away.
That's nice. We're a good screamer.
Feels good.
I'm happy you got it, and maybe we'll clean up a little bit better for us later.
Yeah, when I get home, yeah. I'll look at it.
Oh man, guys, another incredible day at this old colonial farm field. Now, I predicted 8 coppers this week, and I know we only got 6. But hey, I did get that big Spanish silver 2 real, which in my mind counts as 2 coppers on its own, so I'm going to say we got there. And for those of you that didn't already hit that subscribe button, make sure you click on the link and hit that little bell, because later this week I've got a special video I'm putting out, and oh man, your heartstrings are going to pull. An incredible find with an incredible ending, so I hope you guys enjoy that too. I'm hoping it's going to be out maybe sometime on Friday. But otherwise, let me get out of here and go polish up my brand new 2 real. And hey, thanks for watching, everybody. Happy hunting. I'll see you on the next one. Later.